To ramp things up for the knockout stage, my favorite. This is the Eastern Conference quarterfinal. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the 76ers. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And right now, for the Hawks, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Patrick Beverley out there with Maxey. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Batum in at the power forward position. And for the Hawks, outside the wings are Murray and Hunter. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Well, this is the start of the knockout round, Greg, for the in-season tournament. Both of these teams look fantastic as they won their respective groups during the group phase.
And, Kevin, this is where the real test begins. It's all do or die for these teams in the knockout phase. Win here, and they move that much closer to representing the East in the NBA Cup.
Now, here is Young. Murray, the pass to Capella. Back to Murray. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Murray against Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Capella. Here's Young. Capella with a screen on Beverley. And Young kicks to Johnson. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Here's Murray. And it's off the back rim. No good. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Johnson. That one, no good. Great D that time from Batum. Left side, Maxey. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Young. For 3, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And that one is good.
Yeah, Batum not a ton of times where he's on the inside, but that time showing some toughness.
Here's Young. Following the basket by Nicholas Batum. Young pass to Hunter. Johnson with a screen on Harris. Down low. Outside for Murray. Shot on the way, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here is Young. His last outing with 20 points. Bucket is good.
Ooh, there's some of that sweet touch that Trae Young brings around the rim.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Beverley against Young. Philadelphia shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's good from Beverly.
I think Patrick Beverly, for the entirety of his NBA career, is really going to embrace the role of being the villain. Has no problem with it whatsoever.
Both free throws good from Beverly. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Young taking his time here. Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And Murray's got the ball here for Atlanta. Trailing by 4. Pass to Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA, Trae Young, can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
That one is good from Joel Embiid. The Hawks trail by 5. Now, here is Young. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Now, here's Beverly. After the miss from Trae Young. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. To the inside. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 8 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
That's tipped.
Great anticipation. He's racked up a few of those blocks in his career, Batum has.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And Beverly kicks to Batum. And Harris wide open. He shoots the wing jumper off target.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Young against Harris. Capella, the pass to Hunter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
The 76ers leading by 5. Embiid from outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Passes it to Murray. There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Young against Beverly. Capella with a screen on Beverly. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Harris outside. Now the pass to Embiid. Outside Batum. And they recover it. On the wing, Harris. Hits it from 3-point range. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Working tirelessly on the stroke. Tobias Harris trying to find consistency with that shot.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. A.J. Griffin's checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for DeJounte Murray. And then for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre's checked in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Now here's Griffin, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
And Bogdanovic needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Now Beverly, pass to Batum. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Kept alive. Embiid laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got 13.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Beverly against Young. Bay with the screen for Bogdanovic. Launches it. Another three for Atlanta.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
Beverly with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Griffin with the steal. And Young, here we go. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here's Beverly. Passes to Batum. Beverly looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid with the screen on Young. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Young. Outside Bogdanovic. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Now here's Beverly. And there's the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Now, here is Young. Bogdanovic wide open. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Beverly. Embiid with a screen on Young. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans, and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Here's Embiid. Boy, he was something else against Boston. Beverly sets the screen for Oubre. The three-pointer, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Griffin passes to Bogdanovic. Bey with it. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Joel Embiid.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Reed comes in for Embiid, and Martin subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Bogdanovic. Puts up a deep 3. Batum grabs the miss. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. And Brent Batum in his later years now still has a lot to offer.
It's been awesome to watch Nick Batum and the career arc he's had. A guy that used to be a high usage guy. Now he just plays with the ball at the top of the key, makes the right play, and hits key shots.
Young pass to Bogdanovich, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
And he knocks down the first one. Mills, he's checked in for Trae Young. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Martin, and the layup's good off the glass. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mills with it, outside Bogdanovich. Puts it up. And he overshot that one, missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Oubre. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
And here's Mills. Outside Bogdanovich. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got 13.
Hey, man, Bogdanovich can play. Someone who wants to score as much as that guy, gotta love it.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. Mills out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Passes it to Bogdanovich. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. He's got 16.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the pass to Bogdanovich. He hangs. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Martin.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Reed kicks to Melton. Drives to the hoop. That one falls. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, DA. Nifty move. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Atlanta calls timeout. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for A.J. Griffin. And Murray subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Martin from outside hits the three-point bomb. Martin's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 15. Murray kicks to Capella. Johnson with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And they're running. Here's Melton. Trips down the breakaway slam.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Atlanta calls timeout. Atlanta making a switch here. Young's check in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, Atlanta sitting directly below him, just one spot down.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Pass to Reed. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Maxey, no good. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 17. He kicks to Capella. Johnson against Martin. Johnson, the pass to Hunter. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Let's now take a moment to view the league's leading rebounders. Clint Capella on top, and of course Joel Embiid.
Guys, we're lucky to get to watch two of the league's most outstanding rebounders on the same court here today.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Pass to Reed. Martin with a screen on Murray. Hunter against Oubre. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young passes to Murray. Back to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Like to see that from Trey, directing traffic, getting a good result there on the pick and roll.
Teardrop shot. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 9 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Young outside. Inside. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Oubre against Murray. Maxey with the screen on Murray. Oubre kicks to Martin. Off target from outside. The Hawks trail by 15. Young outside. Murray looking around. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Murray against Oubre. Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Martin with a screen on Murray. Oubre finds Martin, and it goes down 2 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Patrick Beverley comes in for Kelly Oubre. Murray against Maxey. Back to Young. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but, Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
The 76ers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. And they double up Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Hawks trail by 16. Here's Murray. He's coming off a 22-point game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
High post, Embiid. Capella's there. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 17.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. He drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Passes it to Hunter. Johnson with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. Johnson sends the screen for Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you really want to stay down on any kind of fake like that, so Trae Young does a nice job of coaxing the defense.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Beverley, the pass to Harris. And here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. The open shot, Harris. Almost, but it rolls out.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Johnson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Now here. Beverley. At the elbow, it's Maxey. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Bay comes in for Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. It's Beverley on the wing. Back to Embiid. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his 1st foul of the game. And Beverley kicks to Batum. 3-pointer.
Frustrating to go up against Saddiq Bey on defense. He's got length and quickness. He plays tough.
Murray, the pass to Okongwu.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Looking here at some numbers for Batum. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's right around 5 points a night, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
To the middle. Here's Murray over Maxey. Maxey grabs the miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Beverly against Hunter. Beverly dishes to Embiid. The pass to Harris to stop the drought. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
A.J. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 8-point game. Outside Bogdanovich. 1:56 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Bay in the post. He's covered by Maxey. Maxey against Bogdanovich. Back to Griffin. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of the game. Maxey passes to Harris. Good on the three-point shot. Harris has got 7 points.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Outside Griffin. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Griffin's got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Batum. Back to Beverly. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Murray. Okongwu with a screen on Beverly. Murray, good.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Beverly, the pass to Embiid. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Murray outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts up a deep 3. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And so it's Philadelphia bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this.
Put your hands together and get back.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They got the Shaq seal of approval of how they went to work, moving bodies around, attacking the rim. This is how you run a successful offense.
I know you love to see it. Old school whooping inside.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
They should win most of these games, Ernie. They're playing great. The guys look connected. Everything's been in sync. And as long as you don't play down to your opponent, you can get some easy W's.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got Batum. Maxey out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Harris in at the small forward. For three, Murray. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Harris, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. The Hawks trail by 7. Now Young. Hunter sets a screen for Young. 5 to shoot. And the shot goes down. Young's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hawks.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Harris outside. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And the 76ers lead by 8. Young against Beverly. Young with the ball. He's got 11. To the inside. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Yeah, Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
The 76ers leading by 6. And Beverly kicks to Embiid. And Capella sends it back.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Young. Yes, that goes in. Young's got 13.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Maxey with this screen on Young. Beverly the pass to Batum, and that one good.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Young against Beverly. Inside, Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Capella against Embiid. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Capella. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 4. Capella with a screen on Maxey. And Young kicks to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Hunter, no one around him. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Young passes to Capella. Down low. And it's Hunter with the jam.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Beverly against Young. Here's the pass to Capella. To the paint. Here's Hunter. Capella trying to free himself up. And there's Hunter on the assist from Capella. Capella's got assist number 5 here tonight. Beverly, the pass to Embiid. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Good instincts there from Hunter to get the steal.
The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Beverly. Pass to Embiid. Sinks that one from the post. Embiid's got 23.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Murray against Maxey. Young from deep three-point range. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta. Timeout called the 76ers. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Embiid the screen. The 3-ball. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Oubre.
So big for this offense and crucial that Oubre can continue to knock it down from there.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
High post Embiid. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets... bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. At the top of the key, Embiid. Right side, Batum. Back to Embiid. The 3. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. DeAnthony Melton. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Back to Bogdanovich. Hunter for 3. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Maxey, offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Hawks leading by 9. Hunter, the pass to Griffin. Harris against Bay. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes in. Griffin's got 5 points so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The pass to Oubre. Batum, a screen on Bogdanovich. And foul. On the shot, so he'll get a chance. It's at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Kelly Oubre is a multi-talented forward that plays with a lot of confidence. He can keep this kind of consistency. He's going to do some damage in this league.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Murray comes in for Hunter. And Trae Young subbed in for Bogdanovich. Bay wide open, and he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And Philadelphia calls time here. Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And here we can check out the story for Tobias Harris.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Melton sets a screen for Maxey. Oubre with it. Okongwu covering. Oubre can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 12. Young outside. Pass to Okongwu. Inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Oubre on the wing. To the middle. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Bay.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Pass to Batum. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Batum's got 4 this quarter.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Passes to Bogdanovich. Knocked away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The pump fake getting it done. Bogdanovich with a crafty play there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Melton against Bogdanovich. Melton passes to Harris. Now Maxey. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Good.
Well, that stroke looks so good from Trae Young.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Young outside. Throws it up high. There's the steal. Maxey finds Batum. Melton with the ball. The pass to Maxey. Over Young. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's Bogdanovich for three. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Well, the range for Bogdanovich continues to expand. He's showing real confidence taking the long bombs.
Pass to Batum to the inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Paul Reed comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Martin is in for Harris. Melton against Bogdanovich. Young outside, from outside the arc. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his fourth assist in this one. And so it's Bogdan Bogdanovich making highlights for the Atlanta Hawks. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 three-pointers in the game. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Johnson is out there with Griffin. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. Johnson, good. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Reed a screen on Young. Here's Melton. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Young. It's good. Young's got 23.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease right now.
Outside Covington. The dish now to Martin. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Covington. Oubre outside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's the double team with Martin. Capella sets a screen for Young. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Pass to Oubre. There's a screen by Covington. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Melton kicks to Oubre. Passes it to Martin. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside for Martin. From the arc, it's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Murray's checked in for Atlanta. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
There's the double team with Martin. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all-NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
Oubre outside. Read a screen. Releases. Nice jump shot. Good.
You get Oubre in those spots, and he's going to go to work.
The Hawks leading by 21. Murray outside. The pass to Capella. Down low. And Griffin slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Martin wide open. He fires. No good on the three.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Murray, the pass to Johnson. Capella sends a screen for Murray. The teardrop falls in.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Embiid. And that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Atlanta calls timeout. Maxey's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Here's Beverly. Embiid with the screen on Griffin. Oubre finds Embiid. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Better. Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Murray against Beverly. And Murray. Here we go.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
And Embiid drops them both. Now here's Murray. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Oubre against Murray. Embiid finds Oubre. Another miss by Philadelphia.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Maxey against Bogdanovic. To the middle. Here's Bay. The 8-footer. And the rejection by Embiid. Poked away. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Pass to Okongwu. Doubled by Maxey. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 5 assists in the game. Passes it to Harris. And here's Embiid. Covered by Okongwu. To the paint. Oubre on the wing. Nailed from three-point land.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Atlanta calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bogdan Bogdanovic.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And he sinks the second.
Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple of years now, and he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
The pass to Embiid. Count it. Embiid's got 30.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Young against Beverly. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic LU jam.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Maxey against Hunter. Maxey kicks to Batum. And the 3 off target. The Hawks leading by 23. Now Young. Johnson with a screen on Beverly. Second chance shot, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Harris passes to Embiid. Back to Harris. 3-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Young outside. Inside. Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Maxey.
And this is what that kind of size in the backcourt can give you. Murray, a bigger guard, hard to handle down low.
Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night, never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor, play a little bit more often.
Over in the corner, Beverly to the inside. Here's Harris. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, Tobias, too strong. Gets inside. Not going to be denied.
That's good from Harris. The Hawks leading by 19 points. Young with the ball. Dishes it to Hunter. Johnson outside. And here's Young from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Beverly dishes to Batum. And the layup falls. 8 points for Batum.
Batum's 6'8", but really sneaky with those long arms. Can go inside and score.
Maxey against Murray. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. He dishes it to Young. Over Beverly. Buries the 20-footer. Young's got 16 points here in the second half.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Atlanta.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did, and I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group, and that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Trae Young.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Outside, Batum. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Nails the baby hook. 34 points for Joel Embiid.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Young pass to Hunter. Johnson outside. Pass to Young from downtown. And no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. And stolen by Hunter. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business.